Hi, welcome to Rejola's Slice of Business Wisdom. Have you ever wondered, as a business owner, how can you make your prospective customers eagerly want to buy from you? Hi, my name is Thomas and I am from Rejola IT Services. We help business organizations grow through customized business software solutions. We all know that customers like to buy brands or from businesses whom they can trust. In this competitive world, when there are many brands and when there are many products and services out there, customers find it very difficult to choose the right product or service. And they go with that brand or service which they trust the most. The brand that is the most consistent in delivering what they promise. So it should be our goal to build trust with our customers towards our products and services. And that is the way in which you can ensure that all your prospective customers will want to buy from you instead of you trying to push your product or service to them. Now I'd like to share 3 ways in which you can build trust among your customers. I would like to share 3 ways by which you can build trust with your customers so that they would want to buy from you. First is always tell the truth and the facts and the risk that is involved with your product or service. Well, it may find highly counterintuitive as to how can I tell to my customers all the risks that are involved in my product. See, the fact is, if you are unable to share the risks that are involved in your product and if your customers do not accept them as an inherent product or a service risk, then probably you're in a wrong product or a service. You should be able to share with your customer that, see, with the best that we can give, though this can solve quite a number of problems or difficulties in your life or in your business, though this product or service can do a lot of good to you, it still does carry so and so risk. 1, 2, 3 risks are there in it, but however, the benefits definitely outperforms or gives much more than the risks that are involved. Your honesty in telling about your risks or the facts about your product will go a long way. A short-sighted customer probably might not take your product, but a customer who believes in the long run, who would like to see a win-win in the long run and who would like to have a long-term growth would definitely go for your product and service. They would in fact admire you for the honesty, because customers are not fools. They understand, probably they have used such products and services before and they understand these risks. And when it comes from you, they probably would even accept it and say, okay, you're at least a genuine vendor. We would like to do business with you. If you do not share the risks that are involved in your product in the starting, believe me, your customers will eventually find out. And the negative implications that it can have over a period of time is not worth it. For all the good things that you're doing to them with your products and services, just because of one small negative risk that you were not willing to share in the starting can ruin your relationship with your customer. Another advantage that you get by sharing the risks that are involved with your product and services is that you end up attracting long-term clients for your business. Customers who are willing to stay with you for years to come, not the customers who are willing to hop from their vendors whenever there's a small price difference or whenever there's a small challenge that they face with their product or service. Though there are risks involved in your products and services, the second way in which you can grow trust with your customers is by showing an eagerness, genuine eagerness in trying to solve that particular problem or the risks or the factual risk that is there in your business. You should be willing to solve. Customers should know that you are not giving them a product where there is a risk or a small challenge involved which you are not trying to solve. Try to solve that risk. Show an eagerness to solve that risk. Show to your customers that we are continuously researching on our product, we are continuously innovating on our product, and whatever risks and whatever challenges that you are facing with the product will be solved over a period of time. show this to the customers, communicate it to the customers. Now that also will help to build trust with your customers. The third way in which you can build trust among your customers is by having a long-term vision of your business. What I mean by long-term vision is be willing to take short-term losses or be willing to make short-term sacrifices which will help you grow in the long run. Customers will get extremely delighted if they find out that you have gone out of the way and you have incurred a small financial or a small disturbance or a small loss for their good. Customer really appreciates it, and that is more important to build trust with the customer. So let us all focus on building trust with customers and growing our businesses strongly in the long run. Thank you. Get on rejola.com today and book yourself a free software consultation session for your business. Thank you.
Think profit. Think Rejola.